forecast is that this is not done intensifying. It will intensify more overnight tonight. It will become an even stronger Category 5 hurricane just to the north of the Yucatan Peninsula tonight. Wind speeds expected to increase by another 5 to 10 miles per hour tonight. So it's just going to keep getting stronger. So again, I mean, wind gusts at 225 miles per hour. Imagine if this was hitting land. That would be catastrophic in so many ways. Pressure will also drop a little bit more, I think, tonight. So we'll probably see the strongest hurricane of all time in the Gulf of Mexico in terms of pressure, at least in recorded history. By the time we go later into tomorrow, this hurricane will eventually start to weaken, but it's not going to weaken fast. This will still be a Category 5 hurricane, even into the southeastern Gulf of Mexico. And then by the time we go into Wednesday afternoon, this will still be a Category 4 hurricane as it makes its approach to Florida. And it is still expected to be on a borderline case of being a Category 4 hurricane as it makes landfall in Florida as we go into Wednesday night and into early Thursday morning. And it will continue as a hurricane across the entire state of Florida. So we need to make sure if you're in Florida that you are ready for this hurricane. This is a major situation, especially for the west coast of Florida, but basically the entire state is under the gun for some pretty big impacts.
Milton is out there today. Milton's about to cause havoc in Florida. It's like Milton got a bird last night. He wasn't here yesterday evening when we went to sleep. The winds have been pretty heavy since yesterday. 5th Street is down that way where all the vendors are, about a couple blocks down. Sort of how these things are built here in Mexico. A lot of roof living here in Mexico. As you can see, bathrooms up top, washers and dryers, lounge area, pool. So they're doing it. The amenities here is what's important. What you got in your own building. Actually, there's a little gym over there as well. Not much of a gym, but they got some weights, treadmill, and some other things. I think in there, a bench and some a few other things. So, not bad at all. Kombucha. Is that the name of the place?
2 minutes driving from downtown. You have
Actually, when it's pretty clear, you have a lot of sun and light coming in.
Yeah. And actually it's quite free.
So that's only for people that want to live here or for at least the gym, just right. Actually, yeah, they can everything inside. There's renting and stuff like that.
500 pesos for 2 months, which is dead cheap, right?
So,
But that's really because I don't sleep with the AC, etc. But some of my colleagues, for example, they sleep with the AC. Like someone may have bought it So you have a tolerance of a few days or a few, maybe 1-2 weeks. And then eventually, if you don't do it, the max is gone. Eventually. Maybe 3 years maximum. So some are older. You see it at its best.
I guess you need to have a bump of front wheel, metal bumper in front and back.
That's like their admin office.
Salvanova.
But this is like the main avenue, and then what happens is you have what we call koto. So koto 1, 2, 3, and we have 12 now almost. They're building number 12. So some of the older ones, they look a bit older. It's again cheaper. So I know a few listings of a few condos, resales.
HOA as well.
Yeah, we're gonna ask him. ¿Cuántas albercas? Solo una.
Solo una.
Oh, okay. So actually they only have one swimming pool, shops and stuff. So it's all like littered up. All right.
Mira,
Okay.
si lo vemos así.
Yeah. So we're like this, right? With the swimming pool there. So it's got those
La
two down there.
18, 19, 3 de aquel
3
lado
down
y de la parte de atrás solo queda esta. Esta también tiene acceso directo al área común
there. Okay.
y esta tiene terreno excedente.
All right. Didn't realize you had some more. Okay.
Sí.
¿Lo podemos ganar?
Sí, sí, las marqué para ver exactito las. Pero va a ser más fácil.
Yeah, they literally just finished because I don't even know if this is the design. I always ask them.
Yeah.
Esto sí viene, esto y los muebles sí.
Ah, sí.
Sí, los muebles, this is, not the range, no.
Doing that one. Yeah, that goes back.
4, 8, 4, 3.
Zero. Oh, okay. Bathroom is here. Is this the master?
No.
That's the water. Oh, this is for the water. It's a little different. One has a little brown.
Distinto cuando estás. Sí. Hay muchos que tienen el baño.
Yeah. This one, I think they all have their bathrooms.
They all have their own bathrooms.
Queda lateral porque la ampliación es hacia allá. Entonces este queda lateral porque son 1 metro hacia allá. Entonces crece la recámara vista al área.
Okay.
Ahorita lo vas a ver.
So the difference between the two showrooms,
Mhm.
see, is
1, 2, 1, 2.
the two versions we can see. One is flat, but there's still 3 bedrooms.
Oh, this one is just a bedroom. So is this one?
The bathroom.
It is nice though. How much are the condos?
So, más o menos estos, el precio.
3 millones.
A meditating room.
Ese es como every evento?
Ese es un salón de niños, va a ser
Oh,
It's
for
like a
kids.
game room, like
el gimnasio de aquel lado.
the gyms the other side.
Ahorita vamos a una que está ya terminada, la de este
The
lado.
pool's right here. La piscina.
Sí, estas son más grandes las 4 piscinas.
It's crazy how much.
Sí, esta simplemente está recta.
Oh no, it's not that much bigger, but it feels much bigger. I don't know what they did.
Same size.
I know, but the way. Yeah, that's